This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is Budaya Pop. Hello, welcome back to this show. The Mandalorian Season 2 just dropped and I am excited to see where they take Mando this time around. The first episode of the new season is just as thrilling, if not better than the first episode from the first season, and just like the rest of the episodes before this, there are plenty of Easter eggs for us fanboys to gush over and talk about until the next episode hits next week. There were actually several other Easter eggs from the episode, but I only wanted to highlight these 5. So here are my top 5 Easter eggs from the Mandalorian Season 2 Episode 1. Let's go! R5-D4 lives again! This R5 astrodroid makes a cameo in the spaceport, where it provided a location on its holomap to Mando. We last saw this droid blowing up when the Jawas tried to sell it to Owen Lars in A New Hope. R2-D2 took its place instead. Thank God for that, if not Luke Skywalker would not have left Tatooine to join the rebellion and eventually crumble the Empire. Number 4. Boba Fett's armor. Well, this one's a bit obvious because the most iconic armor owned by the most famous bounty hunter from the Mandalorian clan makes its way into the hands of the Marshal. You can tell by the color scheme it is from Return of the Jedi, from the armor plating to the color of the backpack, which means the Jawas clearly took it off Boba Fett after the events of the Dune Sea in Return of the Jedi. Number 3. The Marshal speeder bike is made out of Anakin Skywalker's pod racing engine. Aside from missing a fin, this is clearly the exact same engine that Anakin used in Episode 1. Talk about throwback. This is supposed to happen way before Mandalorian. And I'm actually quite surprised that the engine is still running after all these years. Just goes to show that Anakin was a very good mechanic. Number 2. The Mining Collective's Landspeeder is the exact same one that Owen Lars owned. I'm not surprised if they actually stole that off him because, you know, he's dead and all. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go rewatch A New Hope. Go to the scene where Luke Skywalker goes down to the basement to switch off the droids for the night. You can clearly see the speeder in the scene because C-3PO is actually hiding behind it when Luke Skywalker comes down and comes looking for them. And the number 1 Easter egg from the first episode would have to be Boba Fett's malfunctioning jetpack. Now this is some real throwback right here. Like, Jon Favreau, you are brilliant. This is just such a lovely thing that you put inside the first episode. So if you don't know what this is, during the final scene, Mando actually hits the Marshal's jetpack. Well, it's Boba Fett's jetpack that he's wearing, which sends the Marshal flying off to safety as the worm was trying to come and eat them. Is the exact same move that Han Solo did to Boba Fett during the Return of the Jedi. Unfortunately for Boba Fett, unlike the Marshal, he did not land safely. And the most obvious one would definitely be Boba Fett lives. In the final scene of the first episode, as Mando bikes his way into the sunset, we see a shadowy figure standing one of the hillsides and looking across Mando as he makes his way back to the ship. As the figure turns, ta-da! It is Boba Fett. I'm kinda excited, and I think this is what they're leading up to. Probably a showdown with Boba Fett and Mando, because it's kinda already setting up for that to happen, seeing that Mando already has Boba Fett's armor and Boba Fett is now alive. If that were to happen, Jon Favreau, please, man, just take over Star Wars, man. You could be to Star Wars what Kevin Feige is to the Marvel Universe. Just bring back the love, man. Just give us the Star Wars that every fan deserves and wants. Okay, bonus Easter egg. So I'm not really sure about this one. I'm probably reaching out here, but if I'm right, then fantastic. If I'm wrong, hey, you know. In the opening scene of the first episode, we see Mando and LaChao making their way into the fight arena. As they're walking into this dark alley, we see a wall with graffiti. If you look closely, in one of the graffiti, there's actually a golden figure which resembles C-3PO, down to the eyes. I mean the color, because it's gold, and then even the inverted V for C-3PO's nose. I don't think it's really C-3PO. I'm guessing probably one of the art people were just, you know, goofing around, said, oh, you know, just chunting this graffiti whatever on this wall, and then, you know, one of them decided to let's just do C-3PO, just to kind of get everyone excited that C-3PO might be around. I don't know, could be wrong, but if you manage to catch it, just let me know. Well, that's our show for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the Easter eggs that I shared. If I missed any of the Easter eggs, do let me know in the comments. I will rewatch it, and I'll definitely look out for those Easter eggs. So as always, please, seriously, please stay safe, guys. Cases are going up. Just do all those nice things. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands, wear a mask. Try to not go out unnecessarily. So if you can, just please stay home, be safe. Watch all my videos. Shameless plug. So yes, until the next one, I will see you guys in the next video.